Right now we're out doing DFD, driving for dollars, and we're in a pretty good, uh, what I would call good prune neighborhood. I wish y'all could have saw this one yard that we just passed by. I mean, they had an accentuating, accentual yard maintenance. But anyway, I wanted to share what one lady just said to me in a neighborhood that we were in. And it's not really middle class and it's not lower class. It's in between. Get that one, baby. Um, but I was talking to the lady and I just asked her, because we are supposed to talk to the neighbors and the people who live in that neighborhood. And I asked her if she knew of any properties over here that were either for sale or vacant. And she was like, oh no, not on this street. Maybe on that street back down there, but not on my street. Not, she said, I don't mean to sound country, but not on my street. And I let her know that it's not okay. I'm jumping the gun. And then she looked at my card. I said, well, take my card anyway, because you might know somebody who wants to sell their home. She was like, well, most of these investors want to cut people short. And I had to let her know it's not so much about us purchasing your home and giving you the lowest price for it. It's up to that person to sell it, first of all. Secondly, everybody don't have to sell their house. There are so many different aspects of taking care of or solving that problem. You may not want to sell your house. You may just have some issues with homeowners association fees or tax liens or something like that, and you just don't have the money to pay it. Well, unfortunately, yeah, you're going to have to get that taken care of. Now, the thing is, some people don't have to move out of their home. And I said a while ago, you may not have to sell it, but it has to result in that, a transfer of title or the deed. But my main concern to her was some people don't even have to move out of their homes. You can do a subject to, they can sign that deed over to you, and then they can lease the home back from you. There are so many different ways you can do a lease option with that person. But what they're doing basically is just starting all over again and getting a fresh start, because they may have a financial situation, and it happens. It's nothing to be ashamed of. But yeah, if you got $100,000 home and you got a balance on your mortgage, you can get that paid off. If you just have $100,000 home and you just need some quick cash, you can do that as well. I mean, that's what investors do. So folks have the wrong perception of investors, unfortunately. And there's nothing we can do about that. But just when we talk to them, try to explain to them in the least bit way, but yet give them as much information as possible, letting them know it's not always about being shortchanged on your property. So get that straight.